Like, what I don't like about people sometimes is people, like, when people share their stories and they're vulnerable, just because you're not vulnerable to tell your story and you feel like you don't have nothing to talk about. But at the end of the day, let people tell their story. If they want to cry, if they want to shout out to God, if they want to do whatever they want to do, let these people tell their stories. It's best to let it out than hold it in. Some of y'all are holding so much in that it's just really eating your soul up. It's eating you up, where it's making you have health issues. Let that shit out and let it go. Let it out. No one is perfect. We all going, whether you're poor, rich, middle class, black, white, whatever, we all are going through something in life. We all are going through something traumatic, something that don't happen. And life is still life, and regardless of what status you are, where you stand on in the world, it does not matter. We're all facing problems. So at the end of the day, if people want to tell their story and talk about it and cry and be vulnerable, it is what it is. It's not always telling your business. It's just being raw. And some people can't take raw and authentic. I'm raw and authentic. I have my good days. I have my bad days. I have my sad days. I have everything that I feel, every emotion every day. But guess what? I know it's going to get better. I know God is protecting me. I know God got it. The battle's already won. I know God is getting me through it. So at the end of the day, I can stand on the realness. That's what people want to see. Oh, they got the glitz and glance and they don't. Look, we're human. Ain't nobody God. Nobody can play God. Y'all try. That's the thing about it. This world play God and see how God move. Stop playing with God. Because God coming back. And are you going to be ready? So that's it. So people get on my nerve. Oh, she up here crying, or he doing this, or he putting this out, or she. Let people do what the hell they want to do. It's their life. You don't know what a person been through. You probably can benefit from it because you sitting up there crying in that closet and not saying, I don't want people to know what I've been through. Hell, you ain't the only person that don't been through it. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of or feel some type of way about it. Because if you live in this world, you're going through shit and you're going through mental stuff. Everybody got mental issues. Because you don't see, you don't experience, you don't tragically see things happen. And it's nothing you can do about it because you're human. Okay? So let's stand on that. Can't stand when people say, when I did my video and I cried and I was in my vulnerable stage, it reached a couple people. Only if it reached one person that somebody say, well, damn, I'm going through the same thing she going through it, but she's getting through it. She's talking about it. Everybody have their own type of way of coping. Whether it's writing in your journal. I'm sorry, I'm getting out. Or talking about it on your blogs or sharing your story. However it is, this is how people gonna know your authentic self. I'm doing a video. Gonna do my hair? I don't know yet. Go. I'm doing a video. Shut the door. Thank you. Okay. So, to me, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? And look, my kids interrupted me. But okay, it is what it is. That's what you need to see, the truth. I ain't doing no edits. I ain't doing none of that. I feel like people need to see the realness. Life happens. When you're a mom, your kids going to come and interrupt you. They don't pay no attention to you when you ain't on the phone or anything. They don't come and check on you. Well, my kids do. I can't say that about other kids, whatever. But what I'm saying is life happens. And you got to adapt to when life happens. So being raw and being real, that's solid. To me, I'd rather watch somebody who not fabricating what they're going through, but someone who can be their true authentic self. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to being an autism parent, someone, your child has autism, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. People don't know the everyday struggle of dealing with the sense of patience you have to have as a parent, and you're dealing with your own mental state. So I want to adapt into that world because guess what? People can benefit from that. Grief, losing someone that you love, that you have kids by. It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster ride. You have highs and lows. You're the only parent now. You have to, every decision you make, Lord, let me see 80 or 90 years old so I can be there for my kids because they no longer have their other parent. Like it's a lot mentally. But guess what? I hand it over to God. It don't look easy. I hand it over to God because that's the only thing I know that will be right. That's the only thing I know that will get me through everything in my life that I've been through. I have my good days. I have my bad days. But I count it all joy to be here, to still be blessed, to be alive, to be among the living. To God, that God has supplied all our needs. He ain't saying nothing about no wants. Your needs are covered. Your wants are just wants. You get your wants when you can get your wants. That's what I tell my kids. I'm sorry, I'm spinning, but it's okay. Sorry about that. It is what it is. When you're passionate, things come up, things come out. Look, it is what it is. I ain't editing shit. I'm a real one. You ain't finna get no fake over here. You want to get fake, you go over there. I'm real. I go through some things. I've been through some things, and I ain't scared to say what I've been through, what I am, whatever. I can tell my story. Nobody got to tell my story like me, because I'm the author of this book. Hey, look. I'm going to tell my story. I ain't giving nobody the satisfaction to tell who I am. Hell, you don't know who I am. You ain't living in me. So the thing of it is, let people talk about what they want to talk about, vent to what they want to talk about. That's their life. That's their story. You cannot take nothing away from what they feel. Shit, you scared of fear of what people might say because you're not in the best place, or you this. Tell your story. Start somewhere. Tell what you need to tell. Tell your story. You don't know who it will help out, what it will contribute to. You matter, and that's all that done. God made you for a reason. You matter. God knew you before your parents knew you. He knew you when you was in the womb. So then miss with all that. Somebody want to cry, they want to laugh. You have every right to feel whatever emotion. That's what's wrong with the world. If you mind your goddamn business, listen to what somebody said. You might get some clarity or some hope or some advice behind it that you can use while you crying in the closet, while you holding all that shit in. Because that's what most of y'all do. But what the world say, fuck what the world say. They don't take care of you. We got to stop being too invested. How I felt. Well, if I start blogging, I ain't in the best lighting. Look, you gonna catch the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't give not two fucks. Because when I leave, I'm going to Gloryville. I ain't worrying about what nobody think of me. Oh, and if you ain't giving me my flowers now, fuck it. Fuck it. It is what it is. It is what it is. You didn't make me, and you're not going to break me. When you have that on you, it is what it is. I don't care what the fuck. I am a child of God. I come from the Most High. And what are you going to do about it? What can you say to me? You can hurt my feelings all day long. You know what? I've been through so much shit that really it is what it is. It is what it is. Hello? You got a little butt in your teeth. And I'm going to get that fixed. And what else? What? Like, and it's some shit I want to work on. But I ain't finna goddamn have no surgeries or nothing. I'm gonna get my mouth together because that's something needs to be done. I'm naturally beautiful. I can lose weight. I've been losing weight. I have lost over 50 pounds. And I did it, exercising and eating the right food. Shit, that's it. Don't worry about nobody. I think I can talk about my own damn self. I don't need nobody's shit. You ain't saying that I ain't never said about myself. And what? That's when you know you confident in yourself. I stand on business. Big business when it comes to K. People might say, oh, she look crazy. I am. But I'm real. And I'm raw with shit. And I know shit. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Let people do what they want to do. That's wrong, people. Mind your own damn business. I look at certain stuff. That can help me. This can help me. But guess what? Do what you want to do in your life. Ain't nobody got no control of that but you and God. Hello? So stop saying how people should feel, how they should do, and how they could cope. You don't know unless you've been through it. Cope how you cope with it. But don't sit up here and be ill when somebody else cope the way they want to cope. Right? For real. Like, people got to start doing it. Judging people because you got a lot of shit on your skin. Goodbye.